Oh, there we go. Sweet. So just want to say I am brand new to this. This is my lovely girlfriend. Come in. No, you have to be in front of this.
Oh, I thought I just froze. I was like,
This is my girlfriend Jenna. She's got a learning disability, and I'm the person that is the only Yeah. See, first at doing this because I think because not a lot of people understand what autism is, and where I'm from Canada, this is not really. I never really experienced or expressed my feelings over YouTube. We've only done it on Facebook, and the hatred that I get on Facebook is unbelievable. But I will say this, that when you first are autistic, when you're born, when you're first born, some people don't realize it, that when you do see someone that does, like, I don't know, like hand gestures, like, flicking their hands, um, twitching, fingers clapping.
hopefully weed smoking's legal on YouTube.
I didn't do this for the US, so any of you US people out there that would love to watch this live feed and
please do not say shit about Canada though.
And in the description, I've already said.
Yes, I wear Playboy.
And in the description, I have said that none of this content is true, but you are learning from experience from an actual person with autism. Now, my autism.
Oop. Darn little flying ducks.
Okay, we really have got to watch what we say.
I said darn.
And content has to be like.
I was so bad this wasn't smell too. Ooh.
But I'm not really sure about how the rules are with marijuana on YouTube. But
Jeffree Star does it.
YouTube, you guys, please let me do this. This is the first time I've ever done, and this is the only way I can actually talk while I'm on camera. Now, first thing is, my spectrum is on maybe the lowest side of the spectrum. There are 3 different tiers. There's severely disabled.
Shanti.
There is I wouldn't say Tourette's syndrome is part of the autism spectrum, but a lot of people are saying that, and it's like, meh. You don't know really. So
I won't do this on camera.
Actually, I don't think it's a lot. I'm allowed to do this, but we will
and see what happens. It's legal here in Canada.
So I'm from Nova Scotia, born and raised here, lived here since I was a kid, and yes, smoking weed back then was not legal, but now it is.
All you guys are gonna see is a big old cloud of smoke.
We're just taking this to the level. Now, this is not meant for kids under the age of 16. There's no kids allowed on this one. This is an actual adult learning. You're learning a little bit about what autism is. Now,
big old puff of smoke.
There are some people out there. Now, this is not here in Canada. This is in the United States. there are a lot of people saying that autism is a disease in the United States. This is what has been said over and over and over and over and over so many times. And now and this when I'm smoking this,
Sorry, people.
it's only because I can't speak without being stoned. And I have to close the window for this to...
The only reason I smoke pot, I have an old foot injury.
So, stoners,
Tokers,
tokers, reefer smokers.
Are you sleeping, Snuffy? The kitty sleeping.
And
yes,
I need to fix this camera.
And yes, we have potty tags. Well, come here, Nanji.
There we go.
Come see Mom. Come here.
There, can anybody see me better? Because at that angle, you can only see half of my face, but...
There's one kitty. It's okay. Yeah. Wait, let me see. I know, sorry, Charlie.
As the kitty says.
She's like, I don't want to be on YouTube. She's like, I'm bad enough on my TikTok. I don't need the fluff on YouTube.
So, let's just start off as with disability people like me and her. The world doesn't really accept for people like us. Ever since I've seen so many people that are on the YouTube platform stating, and when I say stating, means that you're stating that you do have autism, but you don't.
Darn washer. That washer needs to be replaced eventually.
Now, I don't know how smoking is allowed on. I don't know if smoking is allowed on here.
This is adult.
This is an only adult. And there will be some very hurtful words that I will say, but in terms, it's only just because I want to teach people that we're all normal. I'm normal. You might have to close that door.
Well, it's almost done anyways. Not that loud.
It don't matter.
Sorry, people. It's just the washer's a little tiny loud because they may or may not need a new washer.
So, in the disabled community, there are people like Jenna
with an intellectual
disability. And yes, this is my lovely wife. She's been here with me. She's been with me. Our
anniversary's tomorrow.
So this is our actual, we're actually trying to see if we can actually possibly get a view or something. Please subscribe.
It'd be nice to have Jeffree Star up on here to say happy anniversary to us. I would love that.
Subscribe.
I'm number one fan. I'm a number one.
If anybody is a gamer here that's autistic that wants to play games, my gamer tag for Xbox is Stoner Artist 420. No, wait. I think it's... Hold on. We have to check the Xbox app.
Yeah, but if people want to look me up on TikTok, it is Reborn Mom 753, all lowercase.
And I was correct. It's Stoner Artist 420. Nothing else. You'll see a picture of a car that was based in the game, or based for whatever it is. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. pervasive development disorder, none otherwise specified. That's my condition. That is my disability. And if you guys don't know what pervasive development disorder is, it's a part of the brain that doesn't really, it doesn't know how to express to individuals that are not, that don't understand what a spectrum is. Mine is a little different. Like, I've had, I'm not going to name.
No. There's certain.
No,
things that are
we're
not.
okay. I just reminded myself. Okay, let's just say that
There's no viewers yet.
when you have kids, you're happy, but then when something happens, like
Not naming any names.
not naming no names because I'm not getting in trouble. There's a lot of people out there that probably will watch this, but this is an educational. Now, we've been through child protection services. We've been through anger management. We've been like through
Buster's like,
all this other stuff.
Buster's like, I had enough money.
But did anybody ever know that autistic people do have the same mental health problems as a regular person does? But their mental health problems are 10 times more worser than everybody that's normal. Now, with an intellectual disability,
it's way different.
She learns by slowly talking about it and maybe possibly thinking, maybe
But I'm mostly highly intelligent.
You're not. Sometimes some women have put you down so many times saying that you're stupid. Now, the reason why
I think I'm smart.
The reason why I say that is there are some people that don't see her as a person with a disability.
But I clearly am. I've been disabled. I have learned disability since the age of 5.
So I was born with this. I was born with autism since the age of 14. You, on the other hand,
I was diagnosed at 5.
She was diagnosed at 5. Now, when I was a child, there was a lot of learning curves that you had to do, like speech, excuse my language. I'm trying not to curse because I'm not there yet. So let's just take just a little puff.
I took a bong rip. Woo! Rick and Morty. Holy moly.
Now, I am a recovering alcoholic, and so is she. We've been 11 months sober. The end of this.
I can't believe how fast this month went by.
Yeah. So.
My god! That means there's only gonna be like 3 or 2 months left until my 31st birthday. Oh no.
So, if you guys want to see more content about autism, now, I don't go online and I don't go and copy and paste stuff off the internet. I'm more of like, I live it, I experience it, and I just want to give you guys the opportunity to understand that not all autistic people are terrible. We're all good. Every autistic person out there. It don't matter if it's Canadian people that are autistic, US people, UK, I think Arabic. I think.
I don't.
I'm not sure, but I've never, ever witnessed, and I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not trying to sound like I'm disrespectful, but I never, ever have seen someone that is Arabic or Indian or
I don't know.
Chinese. Well, I've seen a couple Chinese people that had kids that had some autism specs on them, but not rarely. Now, there are some really awkward and unsignified data that autism is caused by the drugs that moms get when they're pregnant, like fudge. Sorry, Jesus, damn. See,
Pardon my French.
pardon my French. And yes, people, you see that I have art on the back. I have Chip Foose there, my biggest fan. He's actually been my influencer since I was a child. Now, a lot of people don't realize that some autistic people are really good artists. You just gotta watch. And me, on the other hand, it's like you instantly try to figure out what you want to draw, and then it just goes that. Now, I don't want to debunk I don't want to debunk RFJ Jr. I think that's what is
RJK Jr.
Thank you. I do not want to debunk his fucking theory about the needle, like the drugs that the pregnant women take when they're pregnant. Now, there are some facts out there that are somewhat true, but in real life, autism is just it's genetic. It's not just, oh, we're just gonna stick a needle in you and your child's autistic. No, it's all generic. It comes from genetics to from generation to generation to generation to generation. Now, I don't like being judged for this, but it's not everything that you see on not on YouTube. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to YouTube, but there's some things out there that are so not true that I do not understand why you guys are not going after that content. But let me say, J-Day Delay, you actually did get me inspiration of doing this. But instead of doing a live feed without trying to do drugs on a live feed, which in all damn it, I really should have wrote this shit down or the stuff down.
I know, but
and then
go with it.
and done it that way, but I didn't. So I'm trying to do most of this off of my brain. When you're 5 years old, you as yourself don't see it. But as soon as you start seeing the age change, like getting up to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you'll start seeing like these different signs of autism, like rocking back and forth, drooling. Now, there's a lot of people out there that love to make fun of these people. And I hate that every time that I hear someone say the R word, you know how many people have said to me, oh, it's just a word. No, it isn't a word. It's a disgraceful word. And I'm not saying the actual word because I do not want to get demonetized for this. I probably am going to get demonetized for half of the stuff that I said, which I don't mean to try to say, but sometimes it's how you speak it. And I've been homeless. She's been homeless with me.
It ain't fun.
It is not fun being autistic and not knowing where you're going to lay your head at night. It is very hard for an autistic person to live in a tent. It is. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, when me and her were actually living on the actual streets, and I'm not joking about not living on the streets because we did live on the streets. Literally. This is no joke. This is nothing to joke about. When you don't know what you're doing, or if you're going to actually finally be able to get into housing here in this country, it don't matter where you live, doesn't matter what country, what province, whatever. There are some people that could be autistic that are too scared to actually open up their mouths and say, look, I want help. And I feel really bad for those people. There are people that are out there that are so schizophrenic that you don't know if they're just faking it or if it's just a phase. Because there are people out there that do have the specifics. Yeah, I cannot speak today. It's not the weed, guys. It's just how I speak.
Yeah.
Now that's another thing you guys don't see. When I start speaking, sometimes if I overspeak too fast, my mouth will say certain words a different way. It's not easy. Now, I'm not sure how this YouTube live works, and I'm not sure how long of a video you have to be able to get actual content.
I need a lot.
And I don't know if it's like an hour.
You have to be constantly posting. You have like thousands of viewers and followers.
So I want people to start subscribing because you could learn a few things from me. I don't know. I may the next video I may do some like stuff that I may look up, like maybe I could talk about like, I don't know, like being sexually assaulted as an autistic person. Maybe. I don't know if I'm allowed to, because where I did say this is only adult only, the content that I would say, this is not child friendly.
Nope.
Now, there could be topics. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's why I have her. My lovely girlfriend.
My lovely boyfriend.
And I'm glad, and I'm glad that, well, I am glad But at the same time, when you're on Facebook and you're doing these live feeds, you're basically just saying, like, Facebook basically just says, go fuck yourself, basically. Or go fudge yourself, or
Go bleep yourself.
Go bleep yourself, or whatever. I don't know how this is going to work. Because I'm a little shy of doing this shit, because this stuff is not what I've done before. Now, if you ever want to get a hold of me, it's called Autism Artist on TikTok. And if you ever want to know what Jenna's life goes through every day, she does have a reborn. So let's just say this out loud.
Don't judge me. Or
Don't judge her, please. Because you could be in the same situation as what she's in. I've been judged. I've been looked at. I've been looked at when she had the reborn. If you got a problem, just walk away.
Yeah, don't look.
Don't look. Don't judge.
Don't point and laugh.
We've lost our kids. I'll be honest with you. We've lost our kids to the system. I could talk about that one of these nights.
But certain things not.
There are certain things that I cannot say because I'm not sure if they could watch this.
Yeah, they could.
How are they going to watch this? That's the problem. This is the problem. When you're doing something on live and you're not saying nothing about a specific people or person or whatever the fuck you call them. Like, I'm not going to jail for something stupid that I'm gonna say. Now, I appreciate if you guys would do the honor to do the best you can to maybe try to help me support myself, to try to actually be able to do this kind of stuff on here so that I can actually be able to show you who I am and who an autistic person should act like, instead of being pointed as someone that they really aren't. Ooh. Okay, I gotta stop that. Woo!
Hoo-wee.
Now, I do content voices, but I'm kind of scared if I do that. Some people will come after me for copyright. Ooh. All right, people. Just wanted to give you a little insight clip of what this is going to look like for a couple of videos. I may not do weed in the next one because I'm not sure if I will get demonetized for what I did. Hit like or subscribe. Hopefully we get some people in this community for autism.
Hopefully, the disabled community.
So hopefully we do get out there, and I hope we do get some support. Now, if you don't like my content, that's your own opinion. If you like my content, like. That's all I have to do. That's all you have to say. And please leave a comment if you want me to do like some research on autism and maybe actually give you some more information about it. But we're going to end this live feed with a really good vibe.
Yeah, next time will be a little bit more.
Yeah, and the next time the next time I'm going to be more prepared. This was just a test one. I just wanted to give you what's going to be coming to content here soon. But I'm going to let you guys go. Just,
Bye.
peace.
Bye.
Nervousness. No.
Go.
Oh no.
No, just end it.